Invest in the stock market and your future. A recent study revealed that 78% of teens are stressed out about money. All of us, we're teens. A new competition hopes to ease their worries and build their financial skills.
So we are here with the president of Junior Achievement of Western PA. We have Patrice Matamoros here and the Pittsburgh Market President of Citizens. We have Mark Rendulic here. They are teaming up for the Stock Market Challenge. This is really exciting because I will say, as an adult, I think there are many of us who don't truly understand the stock market and how it can benefit and what we really need to know to invest properly. So this is a cool way to start teaching them. So Patrice,
absolutely,
tell us more about the Stock Market Challenge and why Junior Achievement really wanted to get involved here in Western PA.
Yes, so Junior Achievement has been hosting an event called the Stock Market Challenge for multiple years now, and what it really involves, it's about teaching students how to invest and save for their future. So it includes about 5 to 7 classes in which they'll learn about interest rates, compound interest, mutual funds, etc., so that they can start thinking about a long-term future and the importance of saving.
Oh my God. I cannot stress enough, event to all of our viewers, how important this information is and how it is important young and old. Because I feel like I didn't run into a lot of this stuff until I bought my first house. And I was like, ooh, not the time to be blindsided. But Mark, as the title sponsor of this event, why do you think that this financial literacy is so important for younger kids?
Yeah, well, financial empowerment's kind of what we do, right? It's really the thing that we bring to the table. And so we've invested, we've committed to investing $2.4 million across all of our communities. 400,000, a little more than that actually, is going to Junior Achievement. And they do a tremendous job of getting the next generation ready, which is important to us. And so we're really excited to partner with them, and so happy to say we're giving them another $75,000.
Oh my God! You're not just announcing this here, right? You knew this was coming.
Yeah, she knew it was coming.
I'm so excited.
It's going to do 3 things. There's a program called Empower Her, which is focused on high school girls specifically. There's JA BizTown, which is focused on low, moderate income neighborhoods and really teaching them about running a business. And then, of course, the Stock Market Challenge, which I think for the first time ever, Citizens, along with JA, will bring that to Pittsburgh.
It's wonderful.
Unbelievable.
So, I think this has been done in other cities. Is this the first time here in Western PA that it's being held?
It is. Yes. It's the first time here, but we have traveled to other cities to look at what they do. And it's a phenomenal opportunity for students to, after they do all of the classes, they come in for a simulation and they're on the floor trading.
Oh my God. So it's like it's almost like a simulation. Like you're on the trading floor, like you are trading stocks and really participating.
It is.
And this is what we're seeing from, and this is, I don't remember which city this was in, but this is in a different,
this is
Florida, right?
Florida, yes.
Yeah. So in the 7 classes they're learning about investing. What else are they learning in these classes?
They're learning about saving money, 401ks, which they all will need when they start their first job so they can start putting money away. They'll learn about basically managing money overall and how much money should you save at the end of your paycheck. Should you save it first and pay yourself first? If you're going to have a bank account, how much should go into savings? What's an emergency fund? And then when you're investing through a 401k, it's comprised of mutual funds, bonds, stocks, or what is the strategy, and is it high risk, high reward, or is it high risk, low risk, sorry, and high reward.
Oh, do not apologize. I'm learning with every word you say. This is amazing. Mark, not to put you on the spot here, but for any teens watching right now, could you give us a quick tip for long-term investing? And by us, I also mean Heather and I. That is just something easy that we can start now.
Yeah, start early. Time is really important when you think about investing. But also just be curious, educate yourself. There's so many ways that you can go out just on the internet and learn more. And then you've got great partners like JA who are really helping young people learn. So I encourage folks to take advantage of those programs and do everything you can to just educate yourself a little more.
It's so true. I mean, honestly, the earlier you start, the better off you're going to be in the end. And retirement is a goal that we all have. I promise you. Even if you haven't started working yet full time. How can students in schools sign up for this? Because again, this is something so easy to supplement in your education.
Yes, they can go on our website, jawesternpa.org, and they can sign up. And this is just really a culmination of all the classes. We wanted to make it fun because sometimes people don't want to talk about money and they see it as boring, but this is really to solidify what they learned in the classes, and we wanted to make it really fun for the students too. So there's teams of 4 The event's going to be held at Stage AE.
So
and
cool.
so it's really going to be exciting for the students to come in, and they'll compete against each other during that day, and we'll have fun prizes as a result of that.
And in the end, everybody's a winner because they've learned how to invest,
Yeah.
and hopefully that'll make sense one day. So thank you so much.
What an awesome event.
For the students in schools interested in participating in the Stock Market Challenge, we're going to have more information on our website at kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.